What's up, guys? Welcome back for the next episode of Sunless Sea. Zubmariner edition. We're just continuing south from the canal. No big deal. So yeah, we're down 20 hull. Not a big fan of that. We're gonna have to do something about that. But then again, I don't want to spend however many echoes it costs. Okay, we've found the Iron Republic. Not my favorite place, but they do have relatively inexpensive fuel. I feel like I always end up losing something when I'm here, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the last time I was here, I lost 1 heart, which is not great. I am aware that the Iron Republic is some way to the northwest. Thank you. Alright. Compile a port report. Yeah, oh, I lost 2 hearts. Crap. That sucks. 20 echoes for a gunnery officer. Don't have a gunnery officer yet. Might be good. Okay. What do we have here? Market of Hungers. Gained 1 terror, that's fine. What do we have here? It's got fuel for 8. That's about it. Alright, so let's go ahead and assign you. The irons will help with our damage. Yeah, we're now at 17 to 23, which is good. Actually, how much damage are we getting from our irons? 5. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, I think we're done here, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep on going down. Gonna keep going south. There's a big-ass ship there. I don't want to fight that guy, because he's got a forward gun, a deck gun, and it looks like an aft gun. So yeah, no thank you. 18 fuels, 6 supplies, soon to be 5 supplies. We're in a pretty good position here as far as exploration is concerned. Now we just need to avoid unnecessary combat. Fog bank will help us with that, surely. Yeah. One of these days I'm going to try and fight those glorious frigates. One of these days. That day is not today, though, I'll tell you that much. Nope, stop going towards me. Cut it out. There's the geode. Out east. Runeshme Port. Hodgerton's Bluff. Dawn machine should be like right here, or whatever the heck it is. Dawn Star, something. Yeah, the Dawn machine. There it is. This isn't a port, right? I don't even know what the heck this thing is, actually. This giant... No, avoid the giant ship. No. It has 500 health. No, thank you. Run away. Fire. Ah, crap. 58% chance. We succeeded. Okay, we lost 8 hull though. Damn it. Big-ass ships trying to fight me. No, leave me alone. No! Jesus. Stop. Leave me alone. No, 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 no. Fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually really surprised that didn't just straight sink us. Oh my god. Asked to speak with someone in authority. Compile a port report. Okay. Yeah, let's speak. Gain 25 terror. That's not what you want. Lost a crew. Ugh. Man. Engage an officer. Oh, right. Yeah, sure. What kind of an officer are you? First officer. Okay. So we need a cook and a surgeon. Man. That sucks. Why did that guy have to shoot us? Why would he do that? Alright. We're gonna go out east a ways, and we're gonna go south. Try and avoid those glorious frigates. Because they hate us. Man. That sucked. So we lost 8 hull from the fire. Then we also lost, I don't even know how much, from all the damage we took. But yeah, we're at 38 out of 75 hull. Not great. Not great. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I love the detail that's on these land masses as you're going by. You can see the pockmark giant mushrooms, the town. Port Carnelian. Did I go to Port Carnelian in the last game? I don't think I did. Oh, what the hell is that thing up there? I think I fought one of those before. No thank you. I can't afford to get in any fights right now. Honestly, I shouldn't fight anything with this ship anyway. This is the kind of ship you just go around and do. You know. Zubmariner, the fierce philanthropist. Oh, okay. I guess this is the Zubmariner. Should really look at this. How to acquire. Oh, probably should have read that. Yeah. Hey, I'm here. Guess what? Okay. Okay. Her house is built in a tall porticoed? Porticoed London style? Whatever. Red brick and white plaster, decorative iron railings, painted black. Its mistress is the subject of intense colonial gossip. Independently wealthy, an industrialist daughter, a widow, unwelcome in London. What then does she want with you? An invitation arrived as soon as you docked. Accept her invitation. Yeah, no, of course. Wouldn't hurt to have the backing of a wealthy benefactor. You expected a sizable gathering, but it's just you, her, and a decanter of admirable sherry. She's not a small woman and comprehensively occupies her armchair. She wears sensible satins and sensible shoes. Her hair is impeccably curled. I've heard a number of shocking things about you, Captain, all of which I consider thoroughly promising. What, like I almost got my ass kicked by a freaking frigate just off the shore? Anyway, her accent has a hint of Midland's melancholy to it. I have no idea what that means. She must have spent much of her life on the surface. For a time, she asks questions about your travels and listens avidly to your answers, and then she gets down to business. Okay. A question, Captain. She tops up her sherry. Some years ago, the nations of the Neath struck an agreement to abandon their research into submarine travel and leave the Z depths untouched. Ah, the agreement about nothing of consequence. Sailors mutter about it when listening to Admiralty's follies. You nod. She raises her glass to her lips. And what is your opinion of this agreement, she asks. Scoff about it? It's a nonsense. Nowhere should be forbidden to the capable explorer. Yeah, this will begin the quest. Okay, a new friend. Her smile is conspiratorial. Then we can help each other. I am prepared to finance, in a large part, improvements to your ship that will make it capable of submarine travel. The Admiralty and other powers disapprove of such innovation. Therefore, you will need to be discreet. I have procured experts, laborers, and a workshop. They are well paid and loyal. Here's the address. Meet us there and we can begin our work. Okay. Phase 1. Contribute nautical know-how. Some contribute ingenuity, others graft. What you contribute is hard-won, hands-on experience of the Z itself. Okay. And then let's see. Spend your echoes to increase your experimental modifications by 200. Specifically, apply bribes to the philanthropists cannot be associated with. Okay. Let's see. So what do we have here? Outlandish artifact. Donate Stygian ivory. Contribute with advanced theory. Oh, well, I already have extraordinary implication. So, yeah, let's do that. Just make it easy. I can't remember what I use extraordinary implication for, but I'd rather get this. Inspiration strikes. We'll have to rework the hydraulics, the chief engineer exclaims, her eyes ablaze, but it'll be worth it. She works for 3 days straight. In the end, they have to pry the spanner from her hands and stir laudanum secretly into her tea to convince her to take a break. Wow. No one can make heads nor tails of the changes she's made to the pipework, but the engine whirs like moth's wings. Okay. Okay, so we have to retrieve a set of Zonar schematics. The engineers have reached an impasse. It's the Zonar. It's unreliable, loud, and stops working below 70 fathoms. But the Admiralty and the Kunite must crack this back in the day. Or must have cracked this back in the day. Okay. The engineers brim with conspiracy theories about the old submarine programs. Before the agreement about nothing of consequence, London's Admiralty conducted their submarine research at Station 3. The location of the Kunite research base is unknown, but a number of its scientists relocated to Khan's Shadow. Perhaps one of these locations has information you could use. Okay. So we have to retrieve the Zonar schematics from Station 3 or Khan's Shadow. Okay. Well. Okay. We need a... okay. What do we have here? High risk challenge, 26% chance, Jesus. Diplomats of the Kunite were expelled from Port Carnelian following the Galati incident. Only one remains behind. Not in any official capacity, you understand. Off the record. No, I'm retired now, he tells you cheerfully. His crockery is white as the moon and rimmed with gold. Over tea, he comments sympathetically on the government's difficulties. I feel for the man, I really do. And asks probing questions regarding your travels. You managed to squeeze in a few of your own. Oh, the Khan is very fond of sapphires. Blue is his favorite color. Okay, and there's our port report. Okay, a tea shop. So that'll get rid of our terror. Cost echoes, though, which I don't really have. Buy fuel, sapphire exchange. Interesting. Wonder what the point of buying this is. Huh. Can be sold as a captivating treasure. Interesting. Then there's supplies and all that. Ooh, what do we have here? It thrums, it wanders, it has a delightful stink. The ship is available. The ship is available. Players who backed Sunless Sea at the Navigator tier or higher, it will become available as DLC at a later date. Huh. I assume you can get it now. You just need to have the deeds to the Caldari Heart. Interesting. Cool. Okay. So, we need to continue. Sorry. So we need to go to Khan's Shadow or find Station 3. Station 3 would be the better thing for us to do, seeing as I think that's where we're going for information for Khan's Shadow anyway. We're trying to figure out where Station 3 is. I have no idea where it is. I mean, obviously, like I said, things change every time you play the game. It could be just around the corner, or it could be, you know, on the clear opposite edge of the map? I don't know. Either way, eventually we'll find it. I think I have stumbled across Station 3 in one of... or in the last campaign, maybe. Either that or the campaign I had before that one. I played for like an hour or two before I officially started the series. The Crying Heights, the Blue Prophets. Call the names of blah blah blah, I don't know. it went by too quickly. Let's say Bubbles Thicket. Booble? Buble? Crying Heights is some distance to the east. Well, we're already heading that way. There's Crying Heights. Now, I haven't been over here yet, so anything and everything could happen here. Or nothing at all. This is going to make it so that we can't go very fast, though. This little thing, the wax wind, it's going to kill our mobility. So hopefully we don't get into any combat over here. Port Addy. Huh. We can't dock from this side if we can even dock here. I am being watched. No, stop watching me. Stop it. Don't do it. Alright, we're gonna go slow again here in a minute. There you go. Oh, nice. Becker bite. Crew, I'm gonna need you to stop eating so much. Thanks. No islands within range. There's a ship up there. Rather not fight him, if I'm being honest. Still no islands within reach. I don't know if there's a reason for us to go down this way, but I'm gonna check it out. Doesn't look like it. Oh no. Found a thing. Although turning in here is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Turn, 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 turn. Go. Got a decent amount of fragments. Okay, speaking of which, you will give us mirrors, you will give us veils, you will give us iron. 9 secrets. Jeez. Wow, we just lost quite a bit of hull. That sucks. Alright, let's speak to you. Speak to you. Alright. Cool. Wow, we are at 29 hull. That is not good. Roused at midnight. As the first watch ends, shout for forward, rouse you. Okay. Let's see. Distribute an extra rum ration. Place guards on the cookware. Yeah, I think we're gonna... we don't have enough supplies. I would like to explore more. We just don't have any supplies. Where did all our supplies go? What the fuck is that? Did you see that purple thing up there? I gotta see what that was. Is that a big ass jellyfish? Nah, screw that. Screw that. Oh man, that is terrifying. Apis meat. Adam's Way. On a bed of monumental ruins, warehouses and way stations of shroom timber rise. Near Adam's Way. All ships that approach Adam's Way are intercepted by the gracious Presbyterians' splendidly head-dressed coast guards. A quaint but inviolable tradition governs entry. You must tell them one of 3 stories. In return, you will be permitted to spend a single day in the port. Okay. Well, I've got a recent news. Gracious are always eager for news from London. A new day. Is their interest strategic, or do they just enjoy hearing about London's miseries? Regardless, they permit you to dock. Day has just begun. In the town square, a yellow-robed priestess plants a seed in a bed of black soil. No sooner has she patted down on the soil than a tiny shoot pokes forth. By mid-morning, it will be a sapling. By lunchtime, a budding tree. By the evening's end, it will wither and fall. You must be back on your ship before then. Okay. To the south, the Elder Continent and the 72 cornucopium kingdoms of the Presbyteriate. Are the stories true? Rivers of honey, castles of ivory. Who can say? Foreigners, that's you, are forbidden from the interior. The closest most get is Adam's Way, a shouting, feasting, thieving riot of a port. Okay. Is it an exposition? Or exhibition? Tree of a single day, no more than 4. I have 1. Assist the hospital. Listen to a storyteller. Ah, I don't have a port report. Okay. Listen to a storyteller. Ignore the gaudy entertainments intended to defraud visitors. Pass the street hawkers. They will only tell you what you want to hear. Shun the tavern gossip, most of which is fabricated by the Mithridate office. The Presters propagandists. Interesting. Buzzing of bees. Climb the stairs cut into the hill. Sit at the foot of the bee-capped stone columns. They will shield you from the southern mountain heart. Be quiet. Listen. Old storytellers share the shadows. Or share the shadow. The Prester is on the verge of declaring the Dawn Machine a blasphemy. London's bureaucracy is riddled with the children of the Thief of Faces. Interesting. An expedition of foreigners recently put to shore to the west, then went south in search of the garden. They were discovered and given to the Red River. I assume they died. Okay. So it looks like I can only do maybe 2 more things. Catch a nut that falls from the tree of a single day. Sit beneath the tree and let the hours pass. Tall woman in a salt-caked Royal Navy uniform is methodically shooting giant land snails off a chunk of fallen statue. So she's... I don't know, sounds like a gunnery officer. Okay. You approach, she lines up another shot. Engage an officer. The Presbyterian Adventurous. Afternoon, Captain. Looking for a gunnery officer? Yeah, it is a gunnery officer. I do already have a gunnery officer, but I'm curious as to what kind she is. Welcome aboard. Alright. So we can visit an exhibition. We can assist at the hospital. This looks like a quest. How many do we have? We still only have 2. Wait, what was this? Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. This client has a task of modest but scriptural significance. He is conducting interviews. He meets you on the balcony of a shoreside coffee house. His handshake is effusive. That is a word. His smile and cummerbund are broad. He urges you to squares of sticky baklava. I like baklava, it's tasty. And a tiny glass of black coffee sweetened with a sprig of mint. I trust you won't mind answering a few questions. he asks, opening a notebook to ensure we're on the same page, so to speak. The interview is scandalously personal. What business has he to ask such things? Depart immediately. Let's see. I don't have a secret, unfortunately. I'm so close. Lie to him? 15%? Now, how dare you, sir? Alright, that's really all I could do. Okay. I would like to do that, but... let's catch a nut. Okay. Picking them from a branch is forbidden, but fallen ones are useless. You'll need to intercept it between bough and ground. A matter of luck. Fruitless! The branch is too far. The nut is too small, your hand too slow. When it strikes the paved square, the nut bursts into brief, pointless life. Thread-like shoots squirm out, groping for water. Desperate roots claw at a crack in the stone. It's no good. Strength spent. The shoot browns, stiffens, and expires. Oh. I have a lamentable relic. That's cool. And... I mean, I could try, catching a nut again. I kind of want to try again. Let's try. Alright, fruitless, yeah. Alright, well, we have 2 lamentable relics. Okay. What do we have here? Attend a funeral feast. Public square, a gathering of the bereaved, uncannily cheerful. A table, shining with cutlery, white china, plates, tall glasses. I mean... day 4... or a single day 4, an Adam's Way, the tree of a single day. No more than 4. I have 4. I don't know if we can do this, but I'm going to try. Okay. You move closer for a better look. Okay. The replete occupy lofty positions in the Presbyteriates military. Despite their sanguinary past, they dine with the Prester and send their children to be educated at London's University. However, they maintain their tradition of eating their dead. The feasts are held public. Here, in a broad square, stretches a splendid table. The departed was only a distant relative, some great aunt or second cousin. The atmosphere is jolly. Servants carry the deceased over in steaming joints, cooked to perfect pinkness. A stately mourner stands already wobbling from wine. Shall I carve? Merely observe. The locals hurry by, unwilling to watch. It's the foreigners who linger and gawk. Accept an invitation to dine. I don't have, or I'm not peckish. Okay. I guess I'll steal scraps from the table. No, that's 31% chance for fails. I guess I'll just gawk. Feasting. A plummy anthropologist cranes her neck for a better view. This isn't normal here, you know, she tells you, noticing your interest. The other nations of the Presbyterian think they're crackers. Still, I bet the Prester finds them useful. The threat of imminent cannibalism must facilitate no end of diplomatic negotiations. A salt cedar passes along the table, napkins dab at mouth corners. The anthropologist is warming to her subject. I hear the practice began with one of the forebears who sailed into the far north. I may have to take a trip that way, see what it's like for myself. Gain one tale of terror, memory of distant shores, and it's time for me to return to my ship. Return to my ship. Okay. I could ask them for your protection. Unsafe, the soils of the Elder Continent. Dangerous to incomers, they claim. Those who linger can contract unfortunate diseases, hysteria, rapture, animescence, animacience? I don't know. Anime. And the rumors that Presbyterian law offers no protection to foreigners after dark. Errant nonsense. Alright. Guess we're done here. That was pretty cool. We still only have 2 supplies, though. Basically 1 supply. Can we make it to London if we beeline it? Doubt it. It's gonna be very dangerous. Let's do it. Ooh. Such a bad idea. But I don't have a whole lot of options, unfortunately. Oh no. To avoid the jellyfish. No, jellyfish, I do not want to fight you. You will destroy me. You have 400 health. I don't like fighting things with 400 health. The only thing I've ever fought with that much health was like a life berg. And even then, it was not easy. It took a lot of fuel. And I'm good. I don't have the time to do that. I've got one supply. There's a ship. I'd rather not fight it. Obviously. Okay. And our terror is so high! Oh my god. Why did the music just go all ominous? Stop that. Stop it. Cut that out. What? Why did we enter combat? Stop that. What is this? I think it's because our terror is so high. Seriously? This is not something I can discover? Oh, there's a shark. No, thank you. Know what happens when I get into a fight with a shark that I shouldn't? I die. There's another ship. Oh man, this is sketchy. This is so sketchy. There's another ship to the right and to the left. Oh my god, there's two. What am I doing here? And we're almost on 0 supplies now. I'm gonna wait till we get back to London or die before I end this episode. Just so you guys know. Pigmote Island. No, Gillifleur. Don't do it. I really don't want to fight you. Holy shit, Gillifleur, no! Stop! Stop, stop, stop. I found Station 3, though. Somehow. Whew! Jesus. Alright. Huh. Machinery hums behind high steel walls. Up the hill, there are visible outlines of warehouses and a building with a spire. But the lamps are low where they burn at all. And your ship, the only one in harbor. So, I mean, obviously we're gonna search Shed 12. A long, low building propped against the wall, boarded windows, a rustling padlock. Okay, your bosun shatters the lock with a ball-peen hammer. Inside, your lamps reveal dust-choked workbenches strewn with discarded tools, shelves of cardboard boxes filled with rivets and bolts, washers and screws, blackboards roughly scrubbed. Here's an old lunchbox. It's half-eaten sandwiches encased in successive generations of exciting fungus. That is a thing. Let's see. In a rusted filing cabinet, you find the documents you need, a folder of tea-stained research into Zonar. You leave the rotting workshop quietly and return to your ship. The next time you sneeze, your handkerchief comes away black with the workshop dust that crept into your lungs. Alright. Okay, so let's get a port report. Probably should have read that. My bad. Try the gate. Sign for other visitors. 44% chance. No, thank you. The only way past the walls is an unimposing but sturdy-looking gate of triple-barred silvery metal. A sign beside it reads deliveries. No way in. Okay, if you return with a certain delivery, the gate will open. You'll know it when you find it. Got it. No, I'm not going to risk that. Okay. We're not too far off, but our supplies are not great. There's something under the water there, and that is scary. No, see, I don't even want to fight you. Although, I could get a supply from you. if you get into my radius, I might fight you, but otherwise I'm not going to. Shit. Fear and despair have destroyed the loyalty of your crew. Half of those who remain have taken up arms against you. You've taken shelter in the bridge while their shots ring out around you. Cut them down. Cowards, villains. D__ in them all. Attempt to win them around. Okay, this is not great. Oh no! If I fail, we lose the game? Son of a bitch. Damn it! We just found Station 3, man! Okay, well, I have a 22% chance to do this. Well, I guess this game is over. Holy shit, we succeeded! Wow, a costly victory. A haze of blood and gunfire, screams and imprecations. A man you knew with your knife in his heart. Rather quickly it's over. You are drenched in blood and racked with wounds, and many of your crew are dead. But you stand victorious, push the corpses of the mutineers into the sea, and press on for what little time you have. Okay, yeah, we gotta get back, and we gotta get more crew, apparently. I don't have time with you, Auroral Megalops. God, we're traveling so slowly. We gotta turn and fight this thing. We can't run. So, because we got into that scuffle, we don't have enough crew to go fast. So, that sucks. We can dissect it, or we can get supplies. Let's dissect it. It's not dead! Haul it aboard and set to work with your knives, and it flops unexpectedly into life. Sailors rush to your aid with guns and boarding pikes. By the time you finish, you're unarmed, or unharmed, but there's not much left of the beast. You tip it reluctantly into the Z. Oh, that sucks. 84% chance. Fucked it up. So this game's going great. I'm gonna go to Field Haven and see if maybe we can get crew. I don't even know if we can get crew here. It's worth a try, I guess. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Navigation officer. Don't think we have a navigation. Compile a port report. Last time, I think we had a picnic. Tale of the Standing Stones, 3 Graves. Or Thornwell Croft. Yeah, sure. That old devil called Light. We did have a bridge, but the ship of lights came through here once. Hull of shining brass, lamps like stars, all those damned on deck at once. Couldn't tell if they were laughing or screaming. Plowed through the bridge and kept on going. Everyone who tries to rebuild it bursts into flames, so we don't try to rebuild it anymore. Well, alright. How much are you going to cost? 50 for navigator? Sure, fuck it. Why not? At this point, you know, whatever. Okay, so what did you give? Iron 6, Veils 3. Iron 8. Sure. Mirror 6. Mirror 6. Veils. Yeah, okay. Let's speak to you. Increase your irons. What do we have here? Spend a secret to improve your iron. Unless it's higher than 100, it might hurt. You can't choose this option if you are badly wounded. I don't think I'm badly wounded. Not bad. Okay. Give you another 50 years, you'll be teaching me? Okay. Well, didn't get any crew, so this is going to be a long trip back to London, I feel. If anything shows up to fight us, we're screwed. We're dead. Like, game over, man. Game over. That whole deal. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Okay, yeah, that ship up there could freaking destroy us. We're so slow. 2 crew. My god. I feel bad for the 2 crew that's stuck with us. Oh, man. This sucks. It's like we're so close, but so far. And I don't want to overwork the engines, because if I overwork the engines, chances are we'll blow up. And we'll lose a bunch of health. I don't want to do that. Oh, man. Watch, we're going to get some kind of an event. Oh, and our crew is starving, too. Well, almost starving. So that's a thing. It's not great. It's not great. We found Station 3, somehow. Ah, why did our crew have to mutiny? We were so close. Alright, Quaker's Haven. Home waters. What is that behind us? What is that behind us? Oh my god. Not cool. Okay. Guess we'll explore. You turn and there's a long, lank brown man at your shoulder. Listen, he says, I have a story for you. Something about the gray beard compels your attention. Leave, don't look back. Turn the situation around. No, I have stories for you. I can do that. Z story and Taylor. I have 2 of each of those, so yeah, sure. He has experienced horror and wonder, but so have you. Your tale is so much fresher. You wrestle with each other's histories until at last he concedes. Here, he says, this is where it all began, with the astronomer and the ephemerides, he whispers in your ear. I lost 2 terror, gained 50 fragments. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, sure. Cider and Cave Dory. The trees of the Neath are scraggly and wretched, scraping up a living with parasynthesis. But the eyes of Mutton Island are tart and powerful, perfect for cider. Cider? Cider. This stuff is stronger than it looks. You stretch out in your seat, stare through the leaded window at your safely moored ship, well, kinda, and find yourself whistling. The landlord gives you a friendly grin and goes back to wetting his cleaver. Okay, so we lost a terror. I don't know if that was worth the 20 echoes, but sure. Oh, man. I don't know what that thing is under the water. You see that? Still coming towards me. Cut it out. Go away. Dude. This is the worst. Look at this fucking thing. What is this thing? Stay away. Oh. It disappeared? What the hell was that? And there's that freaking crab over there. They're so close. I'm gonna have to kill this crab. Hopefully we can get it in one shot. The way my luck's going, though. Probably not gonna work. We've used up 10 fuel. We had like 20. We've used up a lot of fuel. We don't have like all that fuel anymore. Makes me sad. Alright, you. Come on. Damn it. Oh my god. What are you doing? Stop it. Ugh. It's dissected. Screw it. Hey, we did it. Set to work with your knives and acids. I think I've already read this one, actually, so never mind. We're so close to London. It's right there. Please, please, I just need to get back. Just need to repair the ship, use my Admiralty's favors, get some more supplies. We're about to starve. Ugh. Ugh. I hate it. We need more crew. Man. That sucks. I can't tell if this game is going well or horribly yet. One thing I could do, though, is whenever this campaign ends, which I feel like it's going to end soon, I could be his rival and get, or I think it's rival. I could be his rival and get his, get my my gun back, the one I spent the 500 echoes on. So that'll be cool. Oh, please, please, just dock. Jesus. Her Enduring Majesty's Custom Services work closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of Unterzee. They have selected you for an inspection. Don't cheat them. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't have anything, so yeah, there you go. They roam your deck like wolves. They tear through your belongings like termites. At last, they leave. Okay, we're back. Now I have 1 Menace's Nightmare Strength. Okay. Collect messages. What do we have here? Something in the neath has changed. Someone wants to sign on. That's all for now. Do we have anything we can sell? No, we do not. Lodgings. Read the morning papers. We now have recent news. Wonderful. I don't think I have a wound. So we don't need to worry about that. First off, let's go to new recruit. What do we have here? A mechanic? I don't think I have a mechanic. No, I have a chief engineer. Need a cook and a surgeon, so uninterested. Okay. First I need to hire more crew. Nice, we got 2 crew. 30 echoes we lost. Visit the university, what do we have here? Gained 1 pages. Alright, let's not worry about all that right now. We need to go to the Admiralty also. But let's keep getting crew. Okay, we have 9 now. That is wonderful. Okay. Admiral. Submit the port reports. 24% chance for that? No, I'm good. I'm good. Station 3. This is my colleague, Mr. Villian, of the Ministry of Public Decency. Mr. Villian, this is Good Captain's report here, if you would care to. Yes, the fire is already lit. Let us... There we go. Now, only ash remains, and it might be... or might have caused such a lot of trouble. Thank you, Captain. We appreciate your discretion. Here is your payment. You do not need trouble yourself further in this affair. Got 100 echoes. They ended up burning up my report. Fun. Canal, 5 echoes. Okay. Iron Republic. Woof! They burned my report again. That's fine. Okay, I don't care. As long as I get paid and get fuel, I'm fine. Okay. We have 139 echoes. I need supplies, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Could actually sell and get another supply. There we go. Wouldn't recommend doing that ordinarily, but Supplies are very, very important. Alright, well, that's going to do it for that episode. If you guys like it, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. If you're watching on the stream, I'm going to do one more episode. Stick around. I'm going to take a trip back down to the south and get the Zubmariner all fixed up. But anyway, I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.